In this video we will be solving simultaneous equations using the elimination method. So let's start off with our we need two of our equations. So in this case it's going to be 3x plus 5y equals negative 3 and x plus negative 5 equals 19. So in the elimination method, provided we've got the same coefficients, we can cancel each other out. So for example, here's a 5 and here's a 5y and 5y here. One's plus, one's negative. So if we add them together, we get 0, which is great. That's what we're looking for. Again, we add these two together, we get 4x, and we add these together, we get 16. So now we can solve for x. So that's x equals 16 divided by 4. So x equals 4. Now let's substitute over here because we've still got to solve for our y. So let's rewrite this. 3x. Well, actually we don't have to put x now because we know what x is. Let's just rub that out. Here's my rubber. We'll rub that out. We have 3 multiplied by 4, because this is where we solved it, plus 5y equals negative 3. So 3 times 4 is 12, plus 5y equals negative 3. So what we can do here, let me move that over a little bit. What we can do here is to cancel out the 12, we add it to the other, or we take it away on the other side. So this would be 5y negative 3 take negative 12. Or I should just say take 12. Okay, so therefore 5y equals negative 15. So y negative 15 divided by 5, y equals negative 3. Now we can check this now. We can check this above equations. So let's substitute now. So we can go 3 by 4 plus 5 by negative 3. So I got this 4 from here and this negative 3 from over here. Okay, and this would equal negative 3. So 12 plus 5 times 3, that is negative 15. 12 plus negative 15 is indeed negative 3. Now let me move this up slightly. Let me solve for the other equation just to double check that we've done it right. So in this case, we will have 4 plus negative 5 multiplied by negative 3. Okay, let me move this up a little bit further. So 4 plus negative 15 will give us 19 as our answer, because that's what we're looking for. Therefore, we are correct. Okay, let's have a look at another example when we need to try and match our coefficients, because remember they need to be the same for us to solve. So let's start with 3x plus 2y equals 5 and 4x take negative 3 equals negative 16. So we need to find something where we can multiply each side or the coefficient of each other to get the same. So we could use 2 and 3. So in this case, if we multiplied by 3 by 2 and 2 by 3, we would end up with 6. So that's what we'll do. but we need to do it to both sides. So for example, so we need to do it for the 3. So it would be 3 times this 3 by this 3. So it'd be 9x plus 6y equals 15. Similarly, this one we're going to use 2. So it'll be 8x take 6y equals negative 32. So just like before, because these are the same, we can cross them out because they equal 0. And what we'll do now is add the others together. So we're going to add these together, add these together. So we will actually get 17x. They cancel out each other. And then the other side we'll get negative 17. We move down. Negative 17 divided by 17 equals, x equals negative 1. Just like before, we now need to work out what our y is. So I'm just going to move this over slightly so we've got room. Okay, so now let's rewrite this. So it'll be 3 times negative 1, because that's where we got our our x value, plus 2y equals 5. So now we're solving for y. So this would be negative 3 plus 2y equals 5. We have to move this 3 over here. So now it'll be 2y equals 5 plus 3, which is 8. Then we go y, 8 divided by 2, y equals 4. So now we have our x value as negative 1 and our y value as 4. Okay, so we can check this. So now if we go 3 times negative 1 plus 2 times 4 equals 5. So 3 times negative 1 is negative 3, plus 2 times 4 is 8. We add them together and we indeed get 5. Okay, thanks.